Hey Cello gang, Mr. May here. In this video, we're going to review how to sing and play the melody, bass line, and new harmony line for Hot Cross Buns in D Do. That's D major. I'm going to start by making sure that the top of the cello is touching my heart. Then I'm hugging the bouts with my knees. Then my left arm goes out. I make my C shape, just like you're holding your can of soda. You can pour it out to check your C. Bringing it in using only my elbow. To my D string, once my fingers are all on the right tapes, first on the first tape, third on the third tape, or the second tape you have on your fingerboard, and fourth on the fourth finger tape, which is technically the third tape on your fingerboard. I know, very confusing. I'm going to check that I have my thumb behind the second finger and that it is a spy thumb, da-da-da-da, spy thumb, that's just poking his head out the other side of the neck. Now I'm going to establish our tonality. That's how we find our do, our resting tone. Sometimes it won't be do, but in major it is. So mostly I do this at the piano, but today I'm going to do it on my cello. While I establish tonality, see if you can hear, audiate, do, and we'll see if you're right. Audiate and sing your resting tone. If you sang do, you were right. Great job. Now, our melody for Hot Cross Buns. Remember, our resting tone is do. Bum, bum, bum. Ready, sing, mi, re, do. Mi, re, do. Do, 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 do. Re, 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 mi, re, do. Set up your left hand. Remember, straight wrist down to your elbow. Don't forget your curly little spider fingers. We're starting on mi, which is our third finger on the D string. Mi, re, do. 3, 1, open D. Bum, bum, bum. Ready, play. Maybe you heard that my first mi was a little low and that I fixed it. Oops. Next we have our bass line. Remember, our bass line starts on do or do, do, so, do, do, so, do, 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 so, do, so, do. And remember, our do is our D string and our so is our A string. Open A. Here we go. Bum, bum, bum. Ready, play. Here's a reminder for you. Once this video is done, you can go back and learn any of the lines, the melody, the bass line, or the new harmony line, and play them with any of them. So you could play the bass line with the melody, you could play the melody with the bass line, you could play the harmony with either of them. They all work together. And last, of course, that harmony line. It's the same rhythm as the bass line, but it has some different pitches. Remember, our resting tone is do. We're starting on mi. Listen here. Bum, bum, bum. Ready, sing. Mi, fa, mi. Mi, fa, mi. Mi, mi, fa, fa, mi, fa, mi. you notice that rhythm was the same, and there was a new pitch in there, fa. It's very simple to play fa on our cello. We're going to use our fourth fingers, which we haven't done yet, but it is very simple. You put your first and your second and your third finger down, and all you have to do is put your fourth finger down on top, on the tape, of course. We always start on third finger, mi, fa, mi. Get ready to play. Set up your left hand, check for a straight wrist, and here we go. Bum, 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 ready, play. Great job. Now that the video is over, don't forget to go back and play harmony, bass line, or melody with any line that you want. Have fun and go play your cellos.